Welcome back, folks, to another exciting episode of What Album Covers Mean. We're here with various people with backgrounds in academics, music, and are everyday people just like yourself. So let's ask the music fan first. Quadruple star your album. What do you think it means? I'm gonna go with stop because I have a hunch that's what the sign on the album cover is there for, which makes sense. So yeah, let's go with stop. Alright, folks, that was a good answer. Now let's ask this random blonde female.
Well, I don't really listen to this type of music very often because it's not my style, but I think it's Star Your Album. He's obviously aspiring to be a star, being on the album cover, so I'm gonna go with that.
Alrighty then, that's an interesting twist on things. Now let's ask our academic professional.
Well, it's a four-letter word, so it's gotta mean stop, as the first gent said, because the artwork is Sinderella Mann himself, holding a stop sign with what looks to be bullet holes on it, which is hardcore if I had to give my input, so I'm going with that.
There you have it, folks. Now we're gonna ask this random robot we got at the last minute.
Quadruple star your album does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute.
Okay, folks, we have all our answers. Now let's ask the producer and creator of Sinderella Mann himself, who we have as a guest today. So here he is, folks, the Sonic Soul Sorcerer Spinderella Mann, to give us feedback on what this album cover means.
Well, first off, very glad to be here today, telling you in my own words, as I say, this four-letter word rhymes with yuck, describing a current situation I'm at, some could say does suck, but as fate would have it, I am escaping, no matter who considers my timing luck, yet this is far from the case when we put in work. As I say, the answer is, drumroll please, fuck your album!
Fuck your album! The dirty job, what somebody gotta do with Wow, I get full.
Hollywood, 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 Hollywood.
It's the gray man with a master plan, doing thankless jobs, not being a snob, just above the clouds, speaking my voice loud, staying mad tight with an escape from the ordinary world strife, up in this street life, proud of what I am, being understood, telling Fambase what's good, and
Don't trust Hollywood. In Tinsel Town, everything seems dope, but it's far from crystal clear. Beautiful girls bent over the casting couch, propaganda, indoor sphere. What matters most is political axis sharpest to ruin a career. Forcing performers to write hits, making Billboard pop charts. Winning the masses' minds and hearts is how this starts. Until you go under, getting caught up in the mix. Lost in Hollywood tricks, most cannot seem to fix. While corporations ride the trend, ruining originality, only true creatives bend. Becoming soulless, sabotaging art forms, this game ain't pretend. For your last corny rapper who can't make magical verses I mend, bring the hype only to full send. Bombs I drop from lyricism penned, channeling yin and yang zen, smashing people's shit in. Not doing your job, making others lend. Shady lyrics and beats for a company to market when you should fend. For your own goddamn self, pussy.
it's the gray man with a master plan, doing thankless jobs, not being a snob, just above the clouds, speaking my voice loud, staying mad tight with an escape from the ordinary world strife, up in this street life, proud of what I am, being understood, telling Fambase what's good, and
Don't trust Hollywood. When I'm coming through, get ready to move or get your ass ran over. Fambase bought my tracks for a good day. No need for a four-leaf clover, let alone crossover. As this melodic menace munches verbs of power, trying to make it to Venice, pimping all over the world any given hour, being the little engine that could, shitting on whack rappers as I should. To those who stink, not pushing the pen, making listeners think, saying rinky-dink rhymes, while Cinderella Man spits his speak, shutting cowards up considered weak.
it's the gray man with a master plan, doing thankless jobs, not being a snob, just above the clouds, speaking my voice loud, staying mad tight with an escape from the ordinary world strife, up in this street life, proud of what I am, being understood, telling Fambase what's good, and
Don't trust Hollywood. Working for hip-hop, catching wreck, getting iller. Some only trying to get their buzz up performing filler. For celebrity status sounding lame, so compensated proceeds claiming to have spit game, only to get egg on your face like a billboard brat disgrace. Ready to swallow this pistol strap on gap, staying wash up, saying lyric out the laundry mat. A Sinderella Man shut him down, exploding balloon airheads getting bumped around town. It's every last overrated rapper circus clown.
It's the gray man with a master plan, doing thankless jobs, not being a snob, just above the clouds, speaking my voice loud, staying mad tight with an escape from the ordinary world strife. Up in this street life, proud of what I am, being understood, telling Fambase what's good, and
don't trust Hollywood.
It's the gray man with a master plan, doing thankless jobs, not being a snob, just above the clouds, speaking my voice loud, staying mad tight with an escape from the ordinary world strife. Up in this street life, proud of what I am, being understood, telling Fambase what's good, and
don't trust Hollywood. Don't trust Hollywood. Don't trust Hollywood. Getting busy spitting my speak, earning what's deserved, while some receive endorsement on a golden platter served. Saturating soul, lacking full creative control, while me beating the system has nothing to do with luck. Living staying power for each and every whack. Fuck having coach strings pull, do better. And cover. When I'm ready to blow minds to those swines commercializing hip-hop, doing shit sounding the same, because Billboard said so to all losers lacking true game. It's the Cadillac outcasts who just don't stop against corny cats making dance songs that pop. The Sinderella Man, Lex and Mole coming out every slump. We take it in blood for fake losers sounding dumb, lacking true magic up in the mix. Being generic, not Jimi Hendrix, producing purple haze, swatting flies down, making soft rappers daunted, being a rhyme clown in this hip-hop circus. From my experience, tames alignments for those chumps who never be trying, saying some shit, but you be lying. I'm a merc, being diamond dust sharp, creme de la creme, upper crust, I harpoon, cutting teeth, teaching Mo's hardness scale. The verbal go-getter seems our holy grail, spitting raw lyrics, never frail. To those talking crime but are scared of jail. Getting busy spitting my speak, earning what's deserved, while some receive endorsement on a golden platter served. Saturating soul, lacking full creative control, while me beating the system has nothing to do with luck. Living staying power for each and every whack. Fuck having coach strings pull, do better. Duck and cover. When I'm ready to blow minds to those swines commercializing hip-hop, doing shit sounding the same, because Billboard said so to all losers lacking true game. Lidocaine lyrics sedating for Neverlanders in a trance, shutting naysayers down with every snake charming glance, doing dentistry on grills, knocking punks block off in advance, shitting on petty losers who don't try so fuck your working chance. Let my nuts hang, taking a hardcore stance, without gangster rap, pistol straps, using this lyrical lance, crushing every corny rapper like half-stepping ants, making shitty club mixes for clueless white chicks to dance, forgetting your song's words as they prance. To the beat these thug cats live in Hollywood romance, who barely got bars over hard body production, not vocal delivery or rhyme fluctuation. Verses so well made, consider this mental masturbation for all punk rappers who should quit procreation. Being rookies, spitting bars in vain through watered down rap sounding. Shame suckers portray hip-hop as to this very day Sinderella Man slaves who let the dogs out in this fray. Getting busy spitting my speak, earning what's deserved, while some receive endorsement on a golden platter served. Saturating soul, lacking full creative control, while me beating the system has nothing to do with luck. Living staying power for each and every whack. Fuck having coach strings pull, do better. Duck and cover. When I'm ready to blow minds to those swines commercializing hip-hop, doing shit sounding the same, because Billboard said so to all losers lacking true game. Swimming in his cesspools, unsung heroes get left in the dirt for next week's trends, being temporarily promoted because Billboard says so, thanks to the art of force known as politics. For you corny cats in the rap game that can't pay homage or represent right, we're nothing but a commodity for fame, to lame deer games, getting popcorn pimped by showbiz, which is nothing new, like the crock of horseshit some pop weasels feed mindless listeners. What's up, Fambase? It's the one and only Sinderella Man, wanting to bring your attention front and center to what I've noticed has been going down for quite some time now, where some cats make tracks lacking strong production values, but still be putting their content out there for the market, lacking some type of substantiveness. So there's many ways to decipher said albums that sound like they're lacking authenticity, especially for some supposed rap cats releasing their songs without dropping gems in your verses, which I'd like to elaborate a bit more on, because urban sound cannot be what it was decades ago, or even when you were listening to whoever made you like the music. But if some of these turds nowadays are rappers, and this is all there is to offer, then I guess it's just what it is. Because you see, I'm not the one listening to radio rooks spit shoddy songs, you know? I'm lactose intolerant.
Yet, nevertheless, Al the Bum gets ready for the release of that next project, calling their shit an album, when it sounded flat without that heavy lyricism and rhythm, which a little of both made hip-hop cool back in the day. All I got to tell everybody is times change, not necessarily for the better either, because some have no idea what hip-hop is, yet produce the fakest drops, sounding like they got an oregano flow instead of actual dope shit. So just recall what I'm saying, because there's a lot of overrated rappers out there nowadays getting record deals and mass appeal, diluting creativity or their artistic integrity, yada yada yada. While yet another, insert brand name here, releases more songs in the following months with no time to rhyme tight or MC, using generic themes, sounding pop, thanks to media exposure and publicity, yet barely got palpable talent, which is exactly what happens when big businesses use their foundation to showcase the next trick in a basket caught in the mix, not representing hip-hop well over a beat like true hardworking MCs should. To those spitting boof bars, not matching couplets or know about rule number 4 from one of the classics, because some only want to make music for the mogul money and lifestyle that comes with writing a hit, but lack proficiency like this to make a skit. Come on now. This is getting pretty long, so I should probably close it on. Next month's trends in the song business will be long gone and forgotten years down the line, like all weak disposable shit in the industry with a shelf life. But this right here is classic, which is never corny or goes out of style. Also, fuck your album. I'm tired of hearing about that shit. Gosh, these whack-ass rappers with their corny flows and bullshit lyrics.
Rock this funky joint. Rock this funky joint.
God bless with staying power, letting solid shower. Deep work, never to stop until we make it to the top. And even then, I'ma stay giving it to you 24/7 on the microphone with a given gift through dead the rights I own. Many jerk, but can I outdo or take my throne? Ripping scripts, dropping another full clip, taking it home. Mobbed up, ready to tell Fambase what it do. When ideas turn to lyrically spit bar action, verbal stoop. Being true, not some new jack. When you rock steady with your own crew, ready for battle. Wild style jamming on the mic, owning my kingdom. No child's play, tight, cleaning up. Poopy rap diapers bound to Ike, hissing like a viper over the meanest ciphers. Now give me that Kit Kat to break up anyone lacking lyrical skill. Claiming your fire, but those sickening songs are not trill. So when I'm in the cut, no, I go in for the kill bill. Going all out for the sport, then money, not the other way around. For losers rhyming without shelf life, while timeless value here is found. God bless with staying power, letting solid shower. Deep work, never to stop until we make it to the top. And even then, I'ma stay giving it to you 24/7 on the microphone with a given gift through dead the rights I own. Many jerk, but can I outdo or take my throne? Ripping scripts, dropping another full clip, taking it home. Comes the verses, get rookie punks out of my way, kicking out the jams they cannot play. As I drop fly lyric you cannot say, keeping my audience entertained all day. Rewind that track, your boy nice with lost linguistics I fillet. These rhymes are more than just words, I deserve some pay. Blessing beats so holy, the psalms help me pray. Turning hip hop into a hardcore funk 9 crossover fray. Taking out fake ass rappers, half stepping that I slay. Every week, not just springtime, around the month of May. For every last single corny faggot with an agenda I consider gay. As Fambase considers Sinderella Mann lyrically bonkers, aka cray. God bless with staying power, letting solid shower. Deep work, never to stop until we make it to the top. And even then, I'ma stay giving it to you 24/7 on the microphone with a given gift through dead the rights I own. Many jerk, but can I outdo or take my throne? Ripping scripts, dropping another full clip, taking it home. God bless with staying power, letting solid shower. Deep work, never to stop until we make it to the top. And even then, I'ma stay giving it to you 24/7 on the microphone with a given gift through dead the rights I own. Many jerk, but can I outdo or take my throne? Ripping scripts, dropping another full clip, taking it home. Staying power, staying power. I don't rhyme without a reason, as I have the time of my life every season. Shitting on whack cats, stopping loss of quality, who should be hung on high treason.
You got to chill. You got to chill. You got to chill.
You know, I was thinking to myself, trying to figure out lyricism. What does that mean? Let's look up the definition. Lyricism, an artist's expression of emotion in an imaginative and beautiful way, semicolon, the quality of being lyrical. You know what? Forget the definition. Let's bust some hot shit, baby, because it's my favorite time of the day. Now take notes as I say, if you can't stand weak shit, bump this real loud for me. Now let me clear my throat.
Yo, I got one lyric pointed at your head to start. Another one is pointed at your weak ass heart.
Pay homage, respect, acknowledge the rep. It goes out to all those who half-step while this wild style stays slept on. When I slay lines, being most deaf through all due rhymes, most cheated, erasing the barring blemishes of unlyrical slime. If you're whack, you get a kick in the head, like the king of the road said, dropping more than a full clip, staggering lead that a fool can't comprehend. As I air bend particles, breaking atoms via articulation, shattering suckers, tossing bruises equal the main source Duracell battery power, climbing this ladder every hour, bringing the monsoon shower, making lyrics whiplash harder than a belt. No vocals carry this track, putting punks in the corner to see how it felt, taking them to Bucktown with every pistol grip, pump, pelt, as verses take flight through these magical lines dealt, proving melody strong enough to flow on when stealing the show, bringing the mojo, rising, flossing germs with ease, because Fambase know my steed, when Sinderella Mann spitting sentences or sugar cuts, speaking soul, chomping pop rock, using universal mic control.
Yo, I got one lyric pointed at your head to start. Another one is pointed at your weak ass heart.
Pay homage, respect, acknowledge the rep. It goes out to all those who half-step while this wild style stays slept on. When I slay lines, being most deaf through all due rhymes, most cheated, erasing the barring blemishes of unlyrical slime. I don't mind what some MCs got to say if it doesn't suck, but lyricism must be fluidly present, especially in hip-hop, or you're just a peasant stuck, lacking gifts to shoot this hot gab. I blab with no corny or phony rappers allowed, in the hardcore crowd's mix, getting loud with verbal fitness, shutting simps up, acting like they're proud after you get sit down, because Sinderella Mann can't stand that weak shit. Can't stand that weak shit. Can't stand that weak shit.
Process the bottle like I said before. I'm like the doctor's cure.
Make them with scratchable deep felt. These lyric rain shower salvation so misery melts, becoming unbreakable Teflon through the power within death. Though it may not seem like much, but let's enjoy this moment's groove. On the strength of we shift gears to power move, living clutch, switching lanes, making styles improve, leaving the past to be present. Nowadays is a gift, but whatever future you uplift, that cannot wait, calling upon destiny dreams. Consider it fate, leaving pain behind before it's too late. There's everything to gain when you're on the grind, giving Fambase the formula to help them out a mental bind. Thanks to my De La Soul, ego tripping creative mind, and these original concept lyrics I find. Song what is genius, designed to
Maraud for ears.
Punishing punks who half-step like pop singing queers. Claiming fame but can't rhyme, rugged, spitting whack flows yet earn money. Now isn't that funny? Sinderella Mann is coming for the neck of every hip-hop dummy. Reciting sloppy bars that don't rock steady, sounding crummy. Lacking heavy words, using thought, being just another trick in the best get caught up in the mix. You suck, lifeless, sleep, buzzing, draw.
There's the power, like I said before. I'm like the doctor's cure.
Make 'em with scratchable deep felt. These lyric rain shower salvation so misery melts. Becoming unbreakable Teflon through the power within death. Here it is again, another brother verse, carrying whack rappers like I'm driving in a hearse. Fabulous funeral service at your needs rehearsed. Reciting raw rhymes, trying to make dimes into dollars. Using hip-hop like shitting on suckers, blowing crapshoot songs. That ain't tight, aiming for pop charts, we're spitting the comes singing. Ghetto pass traded for Grammys, bringing fake rap, leeching off limelight, but can't vocally slap. Compound arrange syllables, speaking with skill. Forever practicing this forte, only gets better staying ill. Return of the trill to the untrue and exposure. For every last bottle fed billboard back getting closure. Lyrics sound mad tight, so take a note from this flavor in your ear. Obey the speed law or get caught slipping. It's crystal clear. Never second guessing when I am practicing an even day of year. Being his best, shining on the phone through Mother Nature's magic out here.
There's the power, like I said before. I'm like the doctor's cure.
Making what's graspable deep felt. These lyric rain shower salvation so misery melts. Becoming unbreakable Teflon through the power within death. When I step on the scene, I'm unbreakable Teflon, so don't forget this lyrical Don making an offer you can't refuse. Igniting rhythm, I choose, not abuse. For all cartoon illustrations in the limelight, looking for exposure. Like any pedestaled poser, they lost their composure, slacking, or letting it go to your head, better off dead. Alright, so normally I don't do speeches, but first off I'd like to not thank the reptilian overlords in charge of this entertainment industry. Destiny Dreams and True Sonic Soul Sorcerers still taking over the game, folks, by staying on top of ours, especially to any whack rappers who are barely players with your sickening small-minded raps. What else do I got written on this? Oh, I also want to thank all the pansies who couldn't reach this far, because you're the type of softy who tucks your chain while Sinderella Man lets his nuts hang with hardcore lyrics that bang, staying nice like that when we blaze them tracks, which is the story of my life. As I get mine and get right, while Hollywood still ain't shit, so don't trust it for all my listeners out there, because keeping it underground is where it's at, baby. Yes sir, forget the crossover, when toughness is what I'm living, being shit out of luck, yet still going the distance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not nearly kind enough, and I barely know most of you, but a fan is a fan, whether they're dumb as hell or a sophisticated type. So now I am here for all the fan base when it's over. Oh, also, to every lame loser at my one workplace who straight doubted this flow, or to just all the turds in general doubting my magic, look at me now, you basic ass motherfucks. Glad I never quit, because the locomotion can't stop, won't stop. They kept these tracks running like a song, baby. It's the most beautifulest thing in the world, I swear on that, whether you feel this speech or not. Being some kind of wizard with a master plan of any variety is not easy, but I always kept faith that my signature might hopefully become an autograph someday. From tolls and in paid dues, through this self-made staying power, I bless the apparatus by using visions I can see and believe for the real, which do recognize real. Now I'm gonna say it one last time before the track stops. Fuck your album, especially the nutsack riders who don't got an album, nor do you have shit on me being true. Biatch!